we get into a tournament. The last couple of years, we finished with the team that we play to start the tournament off. So, good game overall. Obviously, the big two guys, sitting to my left, the two arms that threw for us was huge. Caedmon did a great job getting us 15 outs, doing a really good job, and then Braeden coming in and getting the last 12. We weren't going to use Ben Abelt. I think he threw 55 or 60 pitches on Saturday, and those two guys did a phenomenal job. And then obviously Brody kind of giving us a little bit more distance with the home run in the top of the ninth was key too. So really good baseball game, and I'll open it up to you guys and questions for our guys.
Wait for the microphone, Lawrence.
Lawrence Dow for Star Telegram. How did you feel about your offense in this game? You guys scored in, I think, 4 consecutive innings, but you also had the bases loaded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm looking at the numbers. We probably left probably 15 guys on base. We only left 7. It felt like 15. Yeah, I think, you got to give credit to West Virginia. They did a good job pitching out of some different innings and limiting, our innings and not letting us get crooked numbers, which made the game, closer than what I thought it probably was. In terms of I thought we had a good offensive game plan, thought we executed pretty well. Just didn't really get the big hit to kind of bust it open. But, when you're pitching like the two guys over here to my left did, it covers up for maybe not being able to get some guys in and kind of getting some crooked numbers. But, give credit to West Virginia. They did a really good job. They've done a great job all year with Coach Mazey and his group. So just a good win.
Parker, Matt Tallery from World Baseball Network. Today you threw 5 innings, allowed 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 walks, 7 strikeouts, and only 80 pitches. What is just your biggest composure with just the catcher staff and also the pitching staff, let alone to get you guys where you are at this point of the year?
I kind of feel like it's all due to the coaches that we have kind of guiding us in the right direction on how to handle, adversity, going one pitch at a time and things like that. And for me, obviously I was really just trying to take it pitch by pitch, batter by batter. My biggest thing has been a short memory, a lot of confidence, and just trying to execute as many pitches out of my totals as I can. So that's kind of been the biggest thing, was just from guys like Brian Howard and Justin Lasario, and obviously Coach Lon and Coach Los, just kind of guidance for all those things.
Other questions? Lawrence.
This is for both pitchers. Just how are you guys able to constantly stymie West Virginia when they did get runners into scoring position?
What I'll say for me is it's honestly a testament to outside factors in my life. For anyone paying attention to this season, I went through a pretty rough couple of months where I just wasn't seeing good outings, and a testament to the coaches just having faith in me, kept throwing me out there, letting me work through what I needed to work through. And honestly, what God has done for me, in the moment it's tough when you have a rough patch. I didn't have a good outing for 2 months, and I couldn't really see in the moment why it was happening, what was happening, but God really just showed me why his thoughts are higher than my thoughts and why his ways are higher than my ways, and he provided me through that 2-month period with the tools I needed to go out there and do what I did for the team today. And then on top of that, just the defense playing phenomenally behind me. So every time, or when I got the runner on base, just Cabo being a wall back there and defenders making really good plays.
The questions.
Yeah, Jay Fitzgerald Frog today. Kirk, that was about as good of a baseball game as you played all year. What was, aside from the result, what was the biggest, most impressive takeaway from today?
I just think the resiliency after a tough weekend, especially a tough ninth inning against West Virginia on Saturday. The guys being able to, to come back and bounce back against the same team. And I think the difference today, we ran into a ball. I know they ran into a ball. That was the difference in the weekend when we played them, at Lupton was, I think the majority of their runs were on one swing of the bat, the home run. And Globe Life plays a little bit like TD Ameritrade, a little bit bigger. So while they did a really good job, obviously hitting 2-run homer, but, for the most part, I think executing pitches and playing stellar defense, But overall, to get back to your question, there was no hangover effect from a really tough way to end a regular season 2 days ago. I thought they put it in the rearview mirror. They were ready to go and just played really clean baseball, which was great.
Jacob Richmond, Lone Star Live for Caedmon. Can you kind of tell me, is there a moment where you really started to settle in there? I think this was your longest outing to date. Was there a moment you kind of feel yourself just being productive, getting through batters maybe a little quicker than usual?
I mean, one thing that we talk about a lot is the mental game, and kind of it's all in the preparation. And so for me, I try to do a good job of all day yesterday getting good sleep, and then obviously today, getting a good breakfast and just mentally preparing for all of that. And like I said earlier, I think that for me a big thing is just confidence. And I wouldn't say there's one specific moment where I settled in, but again, just taking it pitch by pitch, I kind of just felt in a rhythm, throughout the majority of it.
Brody, 2 for 4 day today. Starting off with the triple in the 3rd inning that got you guys going offensively, and capping off in the 9th inning with the solo home run. What is just for having your offense just build a pack like with the chemistry you guys have throughout the season?
Could you ask that question again?
How did you feel about your performance today at the plate and just the chemistry you have with all the guys and teammates with your performance this year?
I mean, today's just today. I've been kind of struggling, kind of just trying to find my swing again coming back. So it was just nice to have some success. But tomorrow's a new day. It's baseball, so I'm going to go out there, try to just hit the ball again. It's in the box swing. But other than that, I think the team chemistry on offense is kind of just growing. Hits, as you get hits, it just carries on to the next guy. So just pass the baton, kind of.
Zion Trammell, TCU Fan Nation. This is for Brody, just specifically with the solo home run in the 9th. Could you talk about your approach a little bit at the plate, what you were looking for in that at-bat?
I was just looking for something over the plate to hit. I was just in my head, get on top of a fastball, and so I got a fastball and tried to stay on top of it and got a good swing on it. That was about it.
Other questions? All good? All right, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for your coverage.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.